when facing your enemy? Will you freeze? Or will you find the power to join the fight? Choose your champions. Proclaim your glory. Download Raid Shadow Legends. Play for free.
Mic on.
Yo. Stream. Yo. What is up, everyone? Today, tonight, whatever it is, we have a sponsored stream going on. It's literally the best game. Literally, Raid is free. Okay, we'll start off with this is sponsored. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. It's free to play, mobile and PC. Chat, listen. It's literally free to play. Like, free. What's up, Happy? Yo, it's free. All you guys gotta do is click on that link, create an account, and the graphics are actually lit on mobile. I was literally playing it. It's amazing. Alright, chat, let's do this.
Elhain, I think he likes you.
Turn the audio down for you guys. But yes, chat, this is good. Yes. Make sure you guys download Raid. Check some things out. Okay, if you guys are new, make sure you guys drop a follow and download Raid. Watch one more. Whoa. Set of errors. Hello? No. What? You see that? Whoa.
Death Knight, yo!
Sorry, I was...
Yeah, whatever. Don't forget to buff those scratches out, okay? That's my guy.
Everyone has a chance for glory in Raid Shadow Legends. Download for free.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Last week, I slew the Spider Queen. I didn't mean to. I'm not a fighter. I'm an HP guy. I'm the one who takes the hits while the others slay. But my player, he gave me this sweet legendary artifact. I just wanted to check it out and... boom.
Whoa.
It was just so cool.
Look, you see that?
Raid Shadow Legends. Play for free.
Hey, yo.
I did it again. I did it again.
Okay, this is big. Raid Shadow Legends made me.
Okay. Well, guys, here's the official
Get
trailer.
ready to raid. Explore and fight. Choose your champions.
Whoa.
Defeat bosses. Win battles. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, chat, what is this? Hello, hello? Yo, chat, this was a couple days ago. 2 days ago. Like, hello?
Welcome to a new champion spotlight. Today, we're going to talk about one of our more unique champions. Let's give it up for our stony-eyed sorceress, Mithrala Lifebane.
Wow.
First things first, you should know that Mithrala can only be summoned from champion fragments. And
Let's
those
hear that.
fragments only come from
Crazy.
Hydra clan boss battles. No summons or champion fusion. Trust me, Mithrala
Wow.
is worth the effort.
You're looking
She has a lot of
cool.
general utility along with a few
looks
extremely
strong.
rare, even unique debuffs. Oh, and her void affinity means those debuffs will be equally effective no matter what enemies she faces. Let's take a closer look. Mithrala's default skill, Libation of Pain, attacks 2 times at random and has a high chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns on each hit. It doesn't hit hard, but 2 poison debuffs on a basic attack is a great thing to have when you're fighting bosses.
Still looks pretty strong,
Mithrala's
chat.
second skill, Sigil of Toxic Glory, is where her real strength begins to show. This skill gives her entire team 60% increased defense and 50% increased attack, then hits the enemy team with an AoE attack which places a Hex debuff. While that attack might not seem like much on its own, the buffs she puts out are a huge help to her and her team. And the Hex debuff not only works into her passive, but is also a pretty rare debuff and helps out in quite a few places, not to mention the Hydra itself. Brimming Silix, which is Mithrala's third skill, is also pretty straightforward, but no less awesome for it. She cleanses all debuffs from her team, then places a 25% strength and buff on them and a shield equal to 30% of her
crazy.
max
Oh
HP.
God, chat.
That's about all there is to say about this skill other than it's great. Not only does Mithrala do away with negative effects, but she also gives your champions a bit of protection. This kind of kit is awesome basically everywhere. But
Whoa.
even after all that fantastic
See that, chat?
utility, we're only just now reaching the very best part. Mithrala's passive skill, Gaze of Stone, is her signature feature, and it is fantastic. First, whenever an enemy under a Hex debuff tries to attack her, there's a 50% chance that enemy gets petrified. If a hexed enemy attacks one of Mithrala's allies, that number goes down to 30%, which is still a lot more than 0%, especially
Whoa.
considering what petrification does. Petrification strips all buffs off its target and blocks any other incoming buffs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The petrified champion also skips a turn as if they were stunned, meaning their cooldowns also don't refresh. Lastly, petrified champions also takes 60% less damage from everything except bombs.
What?
Bombs, meanwhile, deal
No
4
way.
times their normal damage, opening up some insane combos. A killer debuff, no mistake, and Mithrala is currently the only champion that can use it. And yet, we're not done with this amazing passive.
Wait, really?
Gaze of Stone
Yo.
doesn't just let Mithrala petrify people. It also increases her resistance stat by an amount equal to her accuracy. I probably don't need to explain how much easier that makes your life when choosing her artifact setup. To recap, Mithrala is one of those Swiss Army knife champions. She has a tool for almost any situation. Do you want poison in a boss battle? She can do that. Need someone to clear a slew of nasty debuffs from your team? She's got your back and will even shield her buddies on top of that. Want someone with good crowd control? Mithrala just keeps on giving. Of course, being able to petrify enemies is the real linchpin of her kit, so keep those hexes up and have a bombardier standing by to take advantage. Mithrala will be a great addition to your arena teams. She'll be invaluable in Hydra battles too, or any boss fight for that matter. Though bosses themselves are immune to petrification, their minions aren't. In Faction Wars and the Doom Tower, though, she'll absolutely shine, letting her take full advantage of her entire kit. When it comes to her artifact setup, you only have one priority: accuracy. You really, really need those debuffs to land, so don't get distracted. Max that stat out. Other than that, you don't really need any specific sets to make her shine, as long as you pay attention to the overall stats. You want her to survive for as long as possible, so increasing her HP is a solid option. That will make the shield Mithrala places on her team better as well. You can also give her a regeneration set if your team lacks healing. Naturally, don't forget about speed, but that's one piece of advice that applies to almost all champions. Using shiny new protection artifacts that drop from Hydra reward chests would be a great idea. With how many buffs Mithrala can cast, a chance to protect them from removal and theft would be really useful. But other than that, just go wild and test different builds. And
so
that's
lit,
about
chat.
it for the
Low
spotlight.
key.
Go check out our Hydra preview if you want to know more about the clan boss fight where you can get Mithrala's fragments. And good luck. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Until next
Okay,
time,
we're gonna watch one
happy
more.
raiding.
We're gonna watch one more. And then we're gonna actually play it.
Hey everyone, we're going a bit off script with today's champion spotlight because our star is very special.
Whoa!
Let's give it
That
up
looks
for
so
the
real.
one, the only Ninja.
Ninja.
Yes, the Ninja. The gaming legend is now ready to take Teleria
They
by
brought
storm.
Ninja in the
Boy,
raid.
does he have the skills to do it.
I did not
Let's go
know
for a
that.
quick recap. The real unique thing about Ninja is that all his skills bring extra pain to any target marked as a boss. For example, his first skill, Shatterbolt, has a high chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff. That's already awesome, but if Ninja hits a boss with it, he'll immediately boost his own turn meter by 15% as well. Skill 2, Hail Burn, attacks 3 times at random and applies a burn debuff, which is a great debuff for bosses to begin with. But it doesn't stop there. If Ninja hits a boss with this skill, it instantly activates any burn debuffs, including those that just got placed. With 3 attacks, that means dealing up to 9% of the boss's max HP and damage, on top of the damage from the attacks themselves. Ouch. Cyan Slash is Ninja's third skill, and it's an AoE attack that has a chance of freezing the enemies it hits. That's strong in most places in the game, but since bosses are usually immune to freeze, you might already be thinking it's not going to be great against the
Ninja
big
sounds pretty
bads,
good in this
but
game.
you'd be wrong. This skill switches things up entirely in boss fights. If Ninja targets a boss with this skill, it changes to a single target attack that ignores 50% defense. Bosses might not care about the freeze, but nobody shrugs off a hit like that. Finally, Ninja's passive skill Escalation increases his attack and critical damage for the duration of the round, whenever he hits the same target with all 3 of his other skills. Over time, his stats can increase massively, so the longer a battle goes on, the tougher he gets. And just like his other skills, this passive also packs a boss battle bonus. The
Whoa.
rate at which these stats increase doubles when fighting bosses, meaning he'll
No
be
way.
able to gain an incredible 100%
Yo,
attack
on God,
increase
chat, this is
and
like
25%
so
more
good in
critical
this game.
damage in no time. The sheer utility of this guy is incredible. High damage output and crowd control AoE skills make him great at wiping out groups of enemies, both in
Whoa.
PvE and PvP. And in boss battles, he deals out serious pain, no matter who he's up against. When it came to designing a champion in Ninja's likeness, our artist worked with him directly to develop the concept. He told us what he wanted, some of his favorite game references and characters, and what kind of champion he wanted to be. Our creative writers worked with him to develop his character's backstory, the son of a Bannerlord warrior, spared by Shadowkin raiders and spirited away into their lands. There, he was taught the arts of shadow and war in secret, and later unleashed on the evil demon spawn hordes that held the Shadowkin in thrall as part of their grand rebellion against the minions of Sarath. From there, the art team had a blast coming up with a vivid concept that both fits his vision and was over the top, in the best possible way. As the concept evolved, we dug into the details around his armor, magic effects, and cool extras like the ethereal glow of Ninja's right arm, and his single wing. With the
Wow.
concept approved, it was time to create a 3D
freaking
model using
Ninja.
Ninja's head scans, then bring it to life with some awesome and personalized skills animations. We wanted Ninja's fighting to be as flashy and fun to watch as possible. We had a
Let me
great
make sure the
time making this
command's
champion,
working.
and it sounds like Ninja did too.
I was definitely a lot more involved in this character, and I think I gave way more direction than any other character. I mean, I was able to
Let me get into
have,
work.
you know, like my favorite. What was my favorite video game? The style of like the wings, the style of what weapons I wanted. I got the choice of the moves that I could use, right? Like if I wanted to be a defensive character or an attack character. So like, I mean, yeah, it was way more involved on making this. It was a lot more fun.
We hope you guys enjoy using this champion as much as we did making it. Okay, that's the champion broken down. Now let's talk about how to get him.
How to
Ninja
get him?
is a super limited
I wanna know.
edition champion. He's available for free to everyone just by logging into the game for 7 days. But you've got to do that by a certain date. You can only get him once, and you can't summon him from shards or fragments or anything else.
Whoa.
But once you get him, you can keep him forever. Just remember, once that end date comes, your time's up. And if you've missed out for good. Which also means if you're watching this from the future, we're sorry. Hopefully we're running some great events for you too, whenever it is
Aw.
you're watching this. The dates you can get Ninja are
July
up on the screen
28th?
right now.
Yeah, I
So
wasn't
don't
nowhere
miss
near
your
that.
chance. And keep an eye on our social media posts for more info. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be delivering more video content soon. Happy raiding.
Well, chat, we could definitely forget about that. Alright, chat.
Not for long.
Let's run it up on Raid.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at
What's
you
up?
today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. Thanks for joining me
Another
today.
one?
It's an important video. We're going to go over my top 50 tips inside Raid
Yeah, we
Shadow
got tips,
Legends.
chat.
We're going to
Low
really
key.
encompass every...
Okay. Well, chat, it's
Raid
definitely
Shadow
gonna be
Legends
exciting.
Dungeons.
Just see this real quick.
Oh man, this is
This one
gonna
looks
be
cool.
great! How do I look? Good call on the pizza, Mr. Nibbles.
I don't know why the raid command
be
isn't
cool, be
working.
cool, be cool, be cool.
Ah, pizza. Thanks, man. Keep the change.
The Raid's second anniversary party. Everyone's invited.
Death Knight.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. Get in here, man.
Grab your team. Choose a weapon. And
1
get
second
ready
shot.
to bring the pain.
I was really not prepared for this, I guess. Yeah, I thought
'Cause
I was
it's time
ready
to
and
raid.
prepared, but I forgot to set up the links.
Fight with honor and lead hundreds of champions. Slay over 40 killer bosses and battle real players. Play free on your phone, your PC, or anywhere. Raid Shadow Legends.
Let me guess. It's an axe.
Nope,
2 axes.
it's not axes. Come on, just open it.
Alright, there's that.
Oh, Betty.
Enjoy the holidays with Raid. Get all new holiday champions, battle legendary bosses, and explore a brand new gameplay mode, the Doom
Raid.
Tower.
So, what'd you get me?
It's all
Alright,
live now
alright, chat.
in Raid
Should
Shadow
work now.
Legends.
6-point raid. There we go.
What's happening?
Oh, dude. First time?
Huh?
Yeah, we're on pause. He's grabbing a coffee or something. You might want to get comfortable. This may take a while. Raid Shadow Legends. Your champions are waiting for you. So, what are you doing after, huh?
Alright, chat.
I'm
You guys
kind of
go.
seeing someone.
Right, cool. Yeah.
Oh, she's seen someone.
Awkward.
Oh, that's tough.
And post it.
Alright, chat. We're ready to play. Let me just make sure everything's good. Just in case, just in case. Okay, that's good. Alright, everything looks good. Let's play it. No way I could turn this down. Turn it down just a little bit. Alright. So chat, I had to turn display capture
Hunting
off.
orcs.
Chat, this is the tutorial.
4 of them! Come on!
Very well.
Oh.
By the light! I'm glad you're on our side.
Yes, just one big happy family, mortal. Move along. The sooner we win, the sooner I'm free of you.
Guys, just gotta power or something. Low key.
Spread out. The artifact should be here somewhere.
Does anybody have this game already? Oh. No! No! Cat, what the heck? No!
I think I like this dragon.
Well, that could have gone better. Any ideas?
We attack together. On 3. For Teleria! For the Arbiter!
Dragon Ball. No. No.
I thought these champions may have been the ones. Yet it seems I have failed. They were not ready. This task now falls to you.
What is this, like tough.
I have.
Oh crap.
So be it.
I got to see like real cool.
Awaken, warrior. You have chosen your first champ. Excellent. You've summoned an attack-type champion with great attack and support skills. Let's head to the... Behold, Karok Castle, seat of King Tabor. This is where your journey begins. I fear that the king and his bannerlords have fallen to the shadow. Once noble and just, he has brought war upon his allies and ruin on his people. You and your...
11 generations. A peace now shattered by King Tabor's brutal campaign of expansion into the neutral lands between the two kingdoms. Once revered as a pillar of justice, King Tabor had imposed crushing taxes to finance his war with his former ally. Had the king lost all reason? On the orders of the Arbiter, the company set out to persuade him to renounce his folly and wayward policies, even if it meant storming the very gates of Karok Castle.
Hey, yo, this game sounds a little on the gods.
Karok will not fall easily. Like all places in Teleria, there are multiple stages of defenders. You must defeat all stages to move forward with your journey. This is where you select your team and review the enemy champions before each battle. Each champion has unique skills and an affinity that makes them weak or strong against another. Magic beats spirit, spirit beats force, force beats magic, and void is special. Void champions have only 2 champions. Let us pick your team.
Okay. Just pick it.
Well done. Notice that your leader has an aura skill. These provide special bonuses to all allied champions in a battle.
Looking good, Chad. I won't even lie.
The arrows above each enemy's head show how your champion's affinity matches up against theirs. An affinity advantage means a more effective attack, more damage, and a higher chance to crit.
Let's go with that, I guess. Whoa. Hey, yo. Sorry. Okay. I see where this is going. Hey, yo, that's overpowered. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely gotta get her stronger. Okay.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hey, yo, that was actually really fun.
Excellent. Campaign. Along with special items, your champions will earn XP after every battle. Earn enough and they'll level up, growing in strength and power.
Let's go. Yay.
Go to your champion collection and equip that. This is where you can view all champions under your control. Each champion... See that? Your artifact has already strengthened this champion. I believe you are ready. Return to Karok Castle, seat of King Tabor of Karok. Fight through his banner lords and find him. I must know if he has succumbed to...
Run the running. Come on, spot. Hey, yo. That, not the normal. You guys already know. Yep. Okay. Whoa. Okay, kill him. Let's kill him real quick with that. Won't take you very long. Alright.
Congratulations, you leveled up. Every time you level up, you'll get full energy, gems, and sometimes you'll even unlock new features.
Will we? No way. This is lit. Feeling good about this chat.
And here are your rewards from battle. With this artifact, artifacts can be... Special icons will... This set boost...
Upgrade. Check the chat. Go check them out.
Excellent work. When you up... You have learned well. Keep...
Well, chat. It's pretty much that game. That has concluded Raid Shadow Legends. I have partnered up with them. It's a late game. We will play more of that as time goes on. But yeah, hope you all have an amazing night. I'll probably, I might actually, I don't know if I'm gonna stream again. I might stream later. Still debating.